Now, when we watch a movie or a TV show, our brains are at work, making sense not just of what we see, but also of what we hear. Caoimhe Doyle's job as a Foley artist at Ardmore Studios is to recreate the soundscapes to immerse us in the moment.
Sound is a really persuasive tool, and you know, the pictures might tell us what's happening in the film, but the sound will tell us how to feel about what we're seeing.
Oh. No, that's perfect. That's exactly what it does sound like.
When we, if it's internal, inside the body, we'll put, this is cannelloni pasta, it's a little bigger, but we put it inside my mouth, inside my body for a nose break and something like that. So I'll just give you the difference between a muffled kind of a sound and the brightness. I'll just break it down so it fits in my mouth. I'll stab myself.
Oh.
These are actually horses' feet, and they have the shoe on them, so you can hear occasionally, you can hear the shoe hit a stone, and those little moments of reality sell the whole thing, just little things like that. So this is now just in a basin, so it's whoa. Whoa. So we'd add awesome. A little, you know, you'd add a little bit of bridle, and then you'd also add a little bit of
bend.
Every film you've heard and seen since the 60s have used this for
really?
car chases. Yeah.
I love getting the insider's track on it.
Somebody removed the lid on me.
So that you just put a little bit of air into it.
And so
that's awesome.
So the beauty in it is that you can watch the movement and cadence of the car and recreate it precisely by just watching and mimicking the motion of the car. So to try and do that.
So when you're seeing the car move left, you're dragging the thing.
Yeah, we're
quickly,
watching it, and then you move precisely in the same motion as the car, and so it sits in sync perfectly. So then you really buy it. If you were to try and record car screeches and just sort of sit it in, it's a harder sell.